Estamos en el EMO Preview 2025 en Frankfurt. Estamos con el profesor Michael Zäh de la Universidad de Múnich en el tema de máquina, herramienta y manufactura. Thanks to be with us in the context of metalworking and precision machining. What extent do you believe AI will truly transform how parts are produced, designed, and inspected beyond the current improvement in productive maintenance and quality control? Are we looking at fundamental shift in workflows or incremental organization?
Thank you very much, first of all. In fact, I think we are rather talking about incremental shifts in manufacturing. It's not something that will change everything overnight. It will change things more or less gradually. If I go from back to front, your question started or also addressed quality inspection. There I see the big potential to replace a human-based quality inspection, repetitive tasks that people are doing over hours, if not days, and the way a part is manufactured also changes. The design of parts, what they look like ultimately, will be more driven. A change with respect to that will be more driven by innovative technologies such as 3D printing or additive manufacturing.
Also, we often hear that AI will revolutionize manufacturing, but in the metalworking sector, most advances seem incremental. What would you truly count as disruptive leap, and how close are we to that?
Disruptive, I would say, is more driven by new technologies that come up and new markets that open. For example, we see a lot of difficulty for the car industry in Germany, while other branches are developing, like, for example, assistive robots for households. I see this more accounting for future disruptions, changes in the type of products that people require.
Also, you mentioned in the panel that for do programs in CNC controls, some people think that with ChatGPT they can do some programs. And of course, that's not possible. But
yes.
Can you explain why?
Well, I think that despite all success that we have seen so far, there is still lack of creativity and also lack of general problem-solving capabilities in artificial intelligence. Of course, I see the situation in which AI will, let's say, make suggestions for an NC program, but then a person has to review and ultimately revise the software code. That's how I see the situation. Suggestions, yes, but complete replacement of humans, I don't see.
Profesor Michael, danke schön, muchas gracias y nos vemos en una próxima entrega.